Hey, it's me. Yes, it's me, Category 10. And I don't know whether you're watching this on my personal YouTube or if you're watching this on the Site91 YouTube. Either way, this is a mod I'm working on currently. It's this specifically is going to be just an access mod, so a access control mod specifically, like what you might see at a business where you have to swipe in to get into the place. This is kind of what I'm going for. Specifically, I'm developing this one for Site91, although I will be making this public on CurseForge when it's fully done. In order to get all the specific functionality I want for Site91, I'm going to be making a mod that adds into this. So it uses this as a base and then just adds more items, more blocks, more functionality to the already existing system. Which means this specific mod will have WebSocket, all that stuff removed, but not really of matter for you at the moment. What matters is if it works right now, and right now it works. Right now it works. Don't mind this obviously taken texture from OpenSecurity as well as everything else. I promise, this is not definitely 100% for certain not staying in the final build. This is only here for testing because it was quick and easy download to get into the mod. Something that looked pretty nice. I just wanted something to look good at the moment. This is a door controller without the lang file setup. Don't mind that. This is a card reader that I just deleted, but I can fix that. I'll fix that in a moment. This is a redstone door controller, which means I can actually grab some redstone like this, get that guy out of here. It connects upright. Delay that. There we go. Perfect redstone. And as you can see, perfection. Now, in order to link this door, at the moment I've got a command set up, so if I just go base security, doors, link, left door, now this card that I'm holding has it linked to it. If I don't have one in there, it won't work. I can click this, and just like that, I think I have made an issue if I was to log in. Okay, it's linked. I will fix that in the future. It is linked to the door. Usually it would automatically change the display. It did not. I am sad, but it works. So now you can see if I go into my baubles inventory, I already have an ID card linked to my account. If I go to base security, users edit, once again, this is all temporary. This right here is just to select the user. That was a bug. Don't mind that. That's the ID of the card. If I was to click reset ID, this card would no longer work. Staff, true false, blocked, true false. I'm currently, this is access level, by the way. I need to put a label here soon. Access level 4, department SD, intercom true. Just a couple other things I wanted to test with. If I go to base security, doors edit, you can see left door. This is what this door is right here. This doesn't matter. Edit passes. You can see, of course, everyone has the staff set up under it. Department, don't mind this text. Supreme, you can see this one requires security department, and that's it. Either staff or security department. This number right here is just priority. Right here is to add or delete a pass over here. I will fix that later. This is, of course, the type. It's either supreme, reject, add, or base, which is the same thing as my OpenSecurity program security system, where supreme works no matter what. Reject will mean if you have that pass, you're not allowed in, and will override base passes. A base pass can have an add pass linked to it, so if you have like what I have on the right door is, of course, you can either have a supreme, if you're engineering and technical, you'll be able to go through the right door. But if this add pass for access level, you have to be a level 3 or above, and this intercom pass. So if you have the intercom pass, right here, technically this is selected, but I would also need the access level pass. So I would both need to have intercom and the access level pass. So multiple things I need to have. And that's pretty much it for what the doors are set up as. So currently under my system, I'm intercom pass, I'm security department, and I forgot the access level of 4, which means I would be allowed in both of these doors. If I can have my card in my hand, I'm allowed in. It will close in 5 seconds. I can have it in my offhand, close in 4 seconds. Perfect. Or if I open up my baubles inventory and put this into my necklace one amulet right here, now I have nothing in my hand, and it's going to let me in. Lickety split. Perfect. Just what I wanted. And this also persists if I was to leave the game. Everything will close rightly. If I click both of these immediately, this one should still close faster because I believe it's 4 seconds. Yep. Slightly faster because I clicked that one last. But you can see everything's currently working. If I was to go base security users edit and change this guy to 2, I would no longer be allowed in this door. Yep, and you can see their light down here also lights up. Right here, I'm allowed in. Green light. Perfect. And now if I change my department to engineering and technical, no longer allowed in this door, I'm allowed in this door. Lastly, I'm going to reset this ID. I have not tested this. Now, unknown ID. My card is now useless and can now be incinerated. But I'm not going to do that because I want to relink it because I quite like this card. Users link. Once again, this will be changed in the future. Relinked to the new ID. You can see if I go into the edit, same ID as up here. It works again. Perfect. Now what if I wanted to reject this pass? Just to kind of show it working, because I'm quite proud of managing to get this working. I need to edit the door, not the user. I'm an idiot. Doors, edit. Right door. Yes, this is one I need to edit. So edit passes. If I am engineering and technical, you are now a reject pass. Therefore, save it. Users edit. I'm engineering and technical. 3, intercom true. I should not be allowed in. Denied. If I remove this engineering and technical, I'm allowed in. Now let's try priority. So back to doors editing. Right door, edit passes. This reject pass is now a lower priority of 4. I'm now allowed in because the reject pass is a lower priority than the base pass, and reject passes will only reject stuff from any pass that's a lower priority or the same priority. A supreme pass has permission over a reject pass if it is a newer pass, if it's either the same priority or higher priority. So of course, if the supreme pass was a lower priority than the reject pass, I would still be rejected. But then that staff, of course, if you ever do use the mod, you're going to want to make sure that this staff pass is not enabled for anyone you don't want having access to stuff, because if I had no access to anything like this, make sure that this guy no longer has this supreme pass, and it crashes. We pretend that doesn't happen. Eh? All right. You can see it's still very buggy. Sorry about the space on the right of it. That would normally crash it. That never happened. Let's just make it sure it's still all good. Yep, it's all fine. It's all fine and good enough. Everything works fine. Yep. Let's lower our render distance, because one benefit of the way I've got it set up like this is currently left door. All right, good. We will do a redstone door with a lamp. Let's go out of chunk distance over here. We're going too far. Let's set a block over here. There we go. This device is so far out of range. This is just to make sure it links. Yep, this is so far out of range that if I go back over here, close out of the game, there is no possible way that's being loaded. In fact, you can see right there the chunk border over here. So it's currently unloaded. Base security, doors, toggle, left door. This left door is now being loaded. You can see it's very much unloaded. But if I go over here now, since this is also linked to left door, the light is now on. This is because it's all global, so you no longer have to worry about chunk loading with this system. It's pretty big, pretty good for massive sites, which Site 91, we had to have chunk loaders for all of the door controllers, which is why I'm quite happy that this all is working. And so now I can just toggle this again, door, toggle. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Toggle, left. This one, I'm not going to log out. I'm just going to fly right over here. You can see chunks were unloaded, and this system is not working. So clearly I have bugs. I will fix this when I fix it. But okay, that is a massive problem. Definitely need to fix that. I'll fix this. See, clearly there's problems. So I hope you had a good day. I hope you're happy that this all is coming together, because I'm quite happy. I just want this to work. And don't tell anyone about the door.